Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. I'm going to be trying to go into Challenger and get a couple more wins before Maintenance. Maintenance is like less than 3 hours by the time you guys see this video. First time I've been in Challenger, I've always gone between geared and gearless at Champion 1 and never really pushed more than that because I didn't think I could. Now that I'm in Challenger on geared, it's a lot easier than being in Champion and lower. Everything in Champion lower, I've seen like 150k CC, 150, 60, just crazy amount of numbers. Then I get into Challenger. I'm low Challenger, by the way. I'm not in those top 100s or anything like that. I'm like, you'll see in a second. But the difference, I feel like it's easier in Challenger. So like once you get here, it's not too bad. But of course, you need the gear for it, so on and so on. But if you guys ever want to catch me live playing this game, I do stream over at twitch.tv/MellyOctopus, where I play this game, Opera, a bunch of playthroughs, finish like Final Fantasy, all that good stuff. I do stream over at Twitch, so link in the description if you guys want to go check that out. And so I'm going to show you guys my team setup, what I got currently going on. I have about like a 75% average win rate in geared. Yeah, 76% win rate. So I've been winning in Challenger because when you get into Challenger, you go to 4,050. I've lost one match and I've won 5 matches. I did one before this just to test my new gear setup. I had 148,000. If you guys saw my last video, I was at like 145 to 146. And I've been slowly working on my gear, and I can still work on my gear even more than this. But currently, I'm using Green Merlin in the background for the alt gauge. When I'm in my qualifications to another tier, so Champion 1 to Challenger, I'll use like attack food or CC food depending, or alt gauge food with Green Merlin just to rush a bunch of alts. So that's basically what I've been doing as a free-to-play player. All my setup, if you guys want to look at my gear really quickly, King, I gave him a defense HP setup. So King's rocking that defense HP, and so is his associate, the character that you connect to your character. That has an HP setup as well too. That is currently, if I'm not mistaken, Yilla. Yeah, she's got one as well too. So I currently have like 5-star SSR gear on plus 5, but it's not perfectly attack or HP and defense. So that's why my main team over here, which is King plus these 3 characters, everything on the left side is SSR plus 5-star. And on the right side, I have 2 rings that have attack 10%. Over here, and attack 9% for SSR plus 5, and then all rare gear for the rest of the setup. And associates are the same way as well too. All SSR gear, and whenever I get a ring that's perfect, I give them my old rare gear, so they still have a huge upgrade in equipment. So I'm running 3 attack defenses and 1 HP defense setup, and that's what's got me at the 148. All my associates are level 60, 6 stars, except for Gila. She's level 70, level 76 star. So that's pretty much my setup right now. I have tried Arthur with this setup, and Arthur's a lot of fun, but Arthur also can't get through a couple of comps that really annoys me. And I like bringing Green Bond because people try to kill the Green Bond, but like the real cause here is like King's Petrifies and Purifies, and then Gothair's AoE ult to take away their alt gauges. Just Green Bond takes a lot of attention sometimes. And then when he doesn't, I let him go off, and he does a ton of damage. He's at 11,704 attack. He does damage. Especially when I use like attack food, he goes like 12,800 or something like that. So currently 148,000 CC in Challenger, doing pretty good. Normal's Champion 1, I can show you guys afterwards, but I'm going to show you a couple matches here. Pretty much, it's just a huge grind. It's just a huge grind this game. Like everyone hits the same place. Oh, cosmetics. Cosmetics are endgame. Do not slack on cosmetics. If you have a character using PvP or you know it's a really good PvP character, buy their cosmetics. Makes everything you are, because that gives you the edge over everyone else. I haven't seen a team like this in a long time. See what I mean? 146. 146. In like Champion 1, I would have been like, oh shit, I'm screwed. That would have been 150 plus. So he's got no King to Petrify. He can do the Rush Arthur thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upgrade King. I'm going to extort. And then I'm going to try to buy me a turn and try to get rid of that Arthur. I'm going to buy me a turn to get rid of that Arthur there. Because the Jericho, I haven't faced a Jericho in a very long time. But I don't want his Arthur to get me. Oh, no more Petrifies. Sometimes it's good to use your Petrify early, sometimes it isn't. This buys me one more turn with Bond, so at least I get 2 Bond AoE attacks here. But after that, I have nothing else going on. But if Gothair upgraded Arthur twice, which they're probably going to do anyways, 1 upgrade, only 1 upgrade, so only 2 stars right now. But if Gothair gets another upgrade or rank up card, then I'm screwed over. I'm not really worried about the Jericho, because the Jericho I can just heal, cleanse, and all that. So what I could do here is rush ult. So I can combine these 2 together. Fully heal, and then I can do the same thing for Gothair, I think I'm just gonna go with this, and then next turn, if our boy gets Bond gets a good like extort card, I can make him a 3-star. Maybe. Ooh, that's a lot of rank ups. Oh, no 3-star? Only a 2-star upgrade? Interesting. All right, so that means the cards didn't come through. That's actually really good for me. Usually Arthur's can like 2-shot with a 3-star card on my Bond. But Bond's defense is not that high. So that's actually really, really good right now. That's really good. So what I could do is go Alt, upgrade Gother, and then Gother again, and I'll have a 3-star Gother afterwards. Or I'm going to Alt, I'm going to AoE, and I'm going to Petrify. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Ooh. There was probably a lot of different plays I could have done there. But I just don't want that Arthur gain its big buffs. I'm not really worried about Jericho again. Jericho, just get rid of the bleed, heal up, and in the future, we'll just make sure that she goes down. Jericho's haven't been that crazy. I faced a couple of them, haven't been that crazy, so I'm not really worried. She has to put the dot on there. The more she ranks up, though, the more she'll get. Okay, there's an attack seal, but that's no big deal. I'm just gonna stop 2 of them. So let's pop one of those. Gonna make sure you're not doing anything, and I'm gonna make sure you're not doing anything. And the next turn will go off. If the Jericho kills someone, that's okay. There's 3 ults. There's 3 ults. The Jericho can go off all she wants. I was so worried that was gonna kill, because if that killed Arthur, then he would have got more cards. So Jericho has a 2-star card and a 1-star card. So she has 2 attacks, and that's it. So she has to kill Bond in 2 attacks. I'm pretty sure she's going... Oh, she didn't go for Bond. Interesting. She's not going to kill my king. There's no way she kill my king. My king has an HP defense setup, so I'm not worried about that. Now I can 3-star extort, blow them up, and then hit Jericho. Or you know what? I don't need a 3-star extort. I'm going to rank up, blow them up, and then just make sure you don't do an attack. Just to play it safe, because I'm pretty sure Gother has an attack defense set up. He can kill both of those, even without extort. That would just be overkill. Yeah. There we go. There we go. The other way was just meh. It was just meh. There was no reason for the extort card. That was just a waste of a turn. Now they get to go. They're going to probably kill my king, but I don't need king anymore. Now that I got my boy Bond doing all this good stuff, it's a Hauser. Ooh. A Hauser in the back line. Why Hauser in the back line? I forget what Hauser's thing does. I know Arthur increases like everything else. Well, we're going to extort. Regardless, extort, hit, and he survives. We just lock out all his attacks. Hauser against like a Gother. Gother just annihilates Hauser. I got to go look at what Hauser does again. Why Hauser was the back one. I'm interested about that. Oh, this Hauser's thick though. This Hauser's thick. He just took 54,000 plus 18,000 attack. That is a thick Hauser. Is that an HP defense setup going on there? Well, he's definitely not surviving after this. I'm going to rank up Bond, do that, and do that again. That should kill him. If it doesn't kill him, we should be okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, that's the first match. Let's go to the second one. So if you guys are wondering, here's normal PvP. Champion 1, 39-25, 10 out of 12 matches won. Same exact setup. Again, I used to use Arthur, but I got bored of Arthur. And I like using Bond. Bond is just like, I spent a lot of gems on him too, so I'm trying to make him work. And he works. You guys can see I have over 75% win rate in Champion 1 and Challenger, but again, that all results in gear. You know what I mean? If you have the proper gear, you can make any team work right now. Right now, the meta's everywhere. The meta has Hellbrums, you've got Merlins, you've got this team, you've got so much. The Rush Alt, Diane team with King. But again, like Challenger, 132. I always saw 145 plus. Always. Ooh, interesting. I could rush my alt, which I'm going to. So unless this king has multiple freezes, petrifies, he's not getting through on this. I love this. I love when I have the ability to rush Gother alt against a rush alt team. Because nothing from this point out matters. He wasted a turn, purifying, does nothing. There, he does. This might be a bot. You know what? Maybe this is a bot. Maybe this is a bot, yeah. Alright, I'm getting too excited for no reason. So boom, boom. Ooh. How about we go I want to do this, but boom, boom, and I just don't want him to heal up. He's got to go through there and he's got a king, so I'd rather him not heal up. So I'd rather do this, take away all their all gauges, because I have another extort. I can kill the king next turn. Yeah, because they're going to take a lot of damage here. I don't want him to heal up because then that ruins me. That sends me backwards. So blocking that off. Oh, he had no cards. He had no cards anyways. Okay. Let's see. Rank up. 3-star AoE. Ooh, what's a 3-star card there? Scary. Scary, scary. Why the Gother though? Like, I know Deanne is like the weakness. It's got to be a bot, right? Yeah, it's definitely a bot. So let's go. I want to get rid of that. So let's rank up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rank up Gother. Rank up again. And then freeze that. So at least we get Gother buff here. And like I said, next turn, we'll also be able to have a 3-star extort, which is really, really strong. So as long as King can't heal, I'm not worried about my damage here. We got a 3-star extort and a 3-star Nunchuck to the nuts. So we'll be okay. I probably could have wiped him out anyways with that 2-star Nunchuck, but I like to play it safe. I've always been like the type of person to play safe. Sometimes that's terrible, because if you play it safe, what ends up happening is that you could have killed someone, you didn't, and that costs you the game. Gother buff, baby. Gother buff. Also, they're lower CC, so I can't really feel good about this. So let's heal that off. 3-star extort and smack 3-star. This is why I like Bond. This is the best part about Bond. When you do get the 3-star, look at this. 50% to everybody, into me, and then watch this. Poof, poof. 244,000. Not an alt. AoE damage. It's too good, man. It's too good. It's still pretty, like, if you don't kill the Gother or anything like that, it's pretty risky, but if I've done it one time where I had a 3-star extort on, and then the next turn I had 2 of those Nunchucks, and it was just a clean wipeout. Again, we have the buff from Gother, so we're not going to be touched too much. So kill the Gother, and then we'll just make sure we can stun the Merlin next turn as well too. Double AoE, upgrade, double AoE. Because that Gother by itself, not the Gother, the Merlin by itself is just whatever. Since, especially when you have a king, you just keep freezing it every turn. Always freeze it. Just freeze, freeze, petrify, petrify, petrify. And then they can't do anything. Even if they have an ult, a king can like solo 2 characters very easily if he's got the heals and everything coming up. So actually, before we do that, boom, boom, and then we'll just 3-star freeze for no reason. Anyways, that's a game. Next match. I can always try to like push for like top 100 or whatever to get extra coins, but like at that rate, I honestly would have to be like challenger right away, and then I'd start using different food to always make sure I win, or use a food in the PvP shop to give me, I think it's 45 points per win. You get more than 15 points. That's all I know. So there's food in the PvP shop that if you just want to get ranks really fast and you know your CC's high, you can eat that food for like 50 coins and you get more than 15 points. So you rank up a lot quicker. Just don't use it during qualification matches. Again, 133 in Challenger. I've never faced this many low characters. It must be just a big mixture of bots. That's what it is. So again, I kind of want to rush my ult versus their ult, but that's okay. So I'm going to take a different approach here. I'm going to go boom, boom, and boom, and just try to do a lot of damage here and save my rank up. This also like lets me test their defense. You can also just look at their defense, but you have so little time. I don't like clicking on the character, checking their defense, seeing who would die. That's like next level, what do you call it? Strats. Yeah. You're like, oh, this guy has this much HP, this much defense. My bond's stronger than obviously a king because green versus blue. Yada, yada, yada. Wow, this hand turned out kind of weird. It's definitely a bot. You can tell it's a bot because all they did was petrify. They didn't rank up king or anything like that. So we're just going to do a bunch of bots. I'm okay with that. They're going to get ult next turn, though. So I'm going to go 1, rank up, and then just stop them. Everything else I'm not worried about. I'm worried about their ults more than anything. So if this is a bot and they have another purify, what they're going to do is just try to purify that again, which they don't. So that's a cube. There's a rank up on himself. Yep, definitely a bot. And disable my attacks. But they have their ults. They could have had their ults, so I want to get rid of that. As for me, let's push that to the side here. Let's go. I can go cleanse. I can cleanse, smack, and then ult to make sure. I don't need the heal right now. I just want to make sure that cube is down. Okay, that cube wasn't that strong because I just want to make sure that ult goes through. But boom. Oh my god, the Merlin died. That's right, Gulther has an attack defense setup. Usually you would run like a defense HP setup on Gulther because they get aimed. But my king gets aimed more than anything in this game. Gulther, people straight up ignore my Gulther. Especially when I face like Arthur. Arthur goes for Bond. Merlins go for the king. You know what I mean? Gulther barely gets targeted and people don't expect his damage. I bought his UR weapon as well too. So I got a lot going on. So he does damage, but people just never watch it. That was good. That was good. That's a good lockout. That's a very scary lockout. So I pop one of these. Pop one of these. And we don't need this. Let's get that out of the way. Ooh. I'm probably going to lose to a bot. Let's see what happens here. Yep. Yep. Probably going to lose to a bot because of Gulther lockout. That's what you get for disrespecting Gulther. There you go. Gulther lockout. Gulther alt. You got a buff from Guild Thunder. Gonna kill somebody. Yep. Don't underestimate Gulther's attack, man. What does he have left? What does he have left? Whoo! Scary. Freaking scary, man. Alright, so we're definitely going for a heal here. Going for a heal. I'm gonna throw some love into him and... do I trust my Merlin to do that? If Merlin doesn't kill, then King will kill. If Merlin kills, then someone else gets freezed, which I'm okay with. Yeah, I had a feeling it was just going to be a pinch. I was going to go Gulther AoE there, but you just want to make sure, right? Now he's got to deal with Guild Thunder and Gulther, but King's got his ult, and you know how powerful King's ult is. I can even just rank up my perfect cube. Yeah, I can rank up perfect cube over here too, or I can get Petrify. So... let's ult. Let's rank up King. And let's freeze the Gulther if it doesn't die. If Gulther dies from the ult, fine. If it doesn't die from the ult, it'll definitely die from the Petrify. Not the Petrify. Not die, I mean. It'll definitely get petrified. And honestly, Guild Thunder, if you have the right equipment on Guild Thunder, which I do, you can get rid of a 3-star perfect cube. My Guild Thunder takes out an entire cube, no problem, with a 1-star ranking. Like, just enough to get all your other moves to go through. Sometimes it goes right through depending on the attack defense of your Merlin. But I do a lot of damage with my Guild Thunder. People really underestimate him. So, go hit, hit, and we'll hit. Yeah, we'll leave that perfect cube for after. That should kill. And then we'll reduce that ult of his. So he's going to fuse all those cards, get his ult gauge, and we'll lower his ult gauge. Usually not a good idea because they can still fuse cards together, but because it's his turn, it won't count towards an ult, and we're totally fine from there. So that's another good game. So far, so good. What is that? 3 matches out of the 4 we have available right now? Yeah, so for this turn, I'm just going to go straight up. Just boom, 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 just in case. I'm pretty sure Merlin should be fine here. She does have an attack defense set up. Merlin's very powerful in the front line too. Sometimes I used to run Merlin in the front line, and it was very, very annoying compared to Bond. Like, Bond is great. He has Extort and all that, but he gets locked out very easily. But Merlin in the front with, like, King and Gulther does a really good job. Again, I spent a lot of gems on my Bond, so I'm just fooling around with Bond right now. Alright, so this is our last match. Still using PvP coin food. Still ranking it up for all those anvils. I'm getting 3,000, so it's not like I can really use this. But if I decide to use, like, a gems to reset the shop to get more anvils, I can always do that. Because I'll be close to 4,000, and it costs 2,000 to buy all 10 of them, which is like 100. Also, I haven't done the guild boss yet, so I can also do the guild boss, get more anvils from there. I think it's 50, and try to get for better stats on the SSR gear and be higher ranking. But 148 seems pretty good right now. All right, so final match. Woo, final match. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Okay, it depends if he tries to rank up, and I think he's going to rank up Arthur. Boom. Rank up again. He got double rank. Okay, he got the God Hand. All right, GG. I can't do anything. Higher CC, 153. Got the perfect hand. There's nothing I can do here. I can rush my ult gauge so I don't get screwed over by his ult gauge. That's about it. But there's nothing else I can do. My extorts mean nothing. My petrify means nothing. There's nothing else I can do. I can just rush alts right now. Rush alts, and I could just make sure my heals are there. That's about it. So we'll rush alt again for Bond, but Bond without his extort does no damage. That's what I mean. Like, when you face Arthur, this is the biggest one. Look at that Gulther. Did you see how much damage that Gulther did? Holy, with the buff. Did you see how much damage Gulther did with the buff? That's insane. That's insane. Holy crap, man. That's insane. So we're not going to see heal cards for a long time. So just get rid of that heal card. Yeah, I'm pretty sure King's going to die anyways. Holy crap, man. Yeah, Arthur buff plus whatever gear he's got on him. Disgusting. All right, let's see what happens now. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm locked out. I'm locked out completely. Gulther locks me out. Arthur locks out my King. And he hasn't even used his Hauser, so we don't know how powerful his Hauser is. So there's a double rank up. 2-star Hauser cards coming in. There you go. And one more to finish it off. There you go. There's nothing I can do. This buff, Arthur buff, lasts 3 turns. It's dirty. It's so dirty. Beats Hellbrim and beats my team setup, no problem. So we have a chance of surviving here one more turn. Rank up, perfect cube, and let's see what happens. We're not surviving this, though. There's no way. My Merlin's good, but not that good. Not enough to carry me through this whole thing. But again, you never give up. Just never give up. So my my stuff's off. Their buff's off. But all he has to do is have a rank up card. He doesn't. So it's Hauser alone's not going to get through that. Yeah. We have no rank up card for the heal, though, so we can't do anything here. So we'll pop that. Get rid of that alt. And let's perfect cube Merlin so she doesn't get killed. If I had a rank up card for a heal, recovered. 100% recovered, but we don't have a rank up card for the heal. There's the rank up card. So if I had a different hand there, we probably could have recovered. But not a good enough hand. There you go. King's exposed. There's the hit. Everyone's exposed. And one last hit. Arthur smacked. Yeah, Arthur's tough, man. Look at that crit. Look at that crit. All right, what are we going to do here? Nothing we can really do. Nothing we can really do. No matter what we do here, we're dead. And I go through hit for a lot. I'd rather not get D-ranked. On my stuff, but either way, it doesn't matter. Let's try to kill the Gulther. Let's see if we get to kill the Gulther with this. I doubt it. It's green versus red. I doubt it. There's no reason to cut this out. This is what I deal with. This is what everyone deals with. We have really good matches, and then we have really bad matches. So obviously, I could have killed Gulther there if I wanted to. Rank up, 3-star card, go for the kill. But maybe somehow we'll make it through an alt and 2 attacks. A buff alt. Ooh, maybe that buff means nothing. Ready for a total wipe on one shot? You ready for that? Yeah, there's a good Guild Thunder too. You can see the equipment. Yep. GG, guys. GG's. So, that's basically how Challenger looks like for me right now. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty smooth. Like, again, if I lose a couple matches, it's not a big deal. What I'm doing here is just farming PvP coins. That's all it is. You know, Challenger farming PvP coins is no problem. I've already bought a lot of stuff from the shop. You guys saw my rank champion 1 for gearless. Gearless is just do my daily and boom, done. That's usually how I get champion 1. I win every match every day in gearless with that team setup. But like weapons mastered, I've bought like nunchucks, kings, Bond kings. I bought Gilas. I've got Jericho's, Guild Thunders, Slaters. I've got Merlin's weapon over here too. I've bought a lot of these already. I bought a couple stuff from here too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weapons from here. I've bought those anvils. So like I perfectly farm PvP coins. All you do is eat PvP food and nothing else. That's all you gotta do, man. PvP is pretty straightforward. You shouldn't be scared of it. It's a lot of fun. It's honestly, if you look at the rest of the game, what are you really doing? You're farming demons to upgrade your character to 75, and then there's no content. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can really do. Go kill the guild boss, go kill raid demons, and PvP. And since PvP, I really enjoy it, that's basically my end game for me. Making my gear very, very high. All my money, all my resources goes towards gear farming. And the horn and all that, the wings and the ears are just for playing the game. You get a raid boss invite, you take it. You don't even have to summon your own raid bosses. You get a raid boss invite, you take it. Once you farm chalices and all that good stuff. But that's it for PvP. PvP is a lot of fun. Like, again, you don't have to spend money in this game to do really, really good. You just need a lot of patience and a lot of farming. A lot of farming. Like, even if I jump back in with you guys right now, I can show you, I can make my setup even better, because if you go to my item storage, you see I have 6 part 1 tickets here. I can get 6 more SSR characters. I have my human ones here that I'm waiting for Escanor. Once Escanor goes in that banner, I can start pulling there for Escanor dupes. You know what I mean? I have 317 gems. I've got everything going on. I still have a lot of potions to farm more books today, but I'm taking it easy. I've farmed way too much. I don't want to get burnt out. This is just a lot of fun. Just, again, guys, sit back, relax, have fun with the game. Don't rush it. If you try to rush it, you're not going to make it anywhere. This takes months and months and months and months of farming for everybody. Unless, like, you super whaling and you're throwing a lot of money in there, you're not going to be getting anywhere, really. Like, you're going to get somewhere, just not super fast. Like, you can buy all max out gear and all that good stuff. But just have fun with the game, guys. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll smell you later.